Hey guys, this is December the 11th, 2014, and Sparky had anchored into one corner of the terrarium for 2 days, and he did eat, but he didn't even go get a drink. He just stayed in that one spot. So I made up my mind this morning that I was going to check that area all around where he was at and see if it was warm enough. Well, sure enough, it was 68 degrees in that one little corner of the terrarium. And I try to watch that in the winter, or it's going almost to winter, that if he finds a extra cool spot, he can anchor in there for days. So I took and checked that corner, and it was sure enough, it was 68. So I tried to keep the terrarium 70 in the cool areas. And then have the toasted areas where he can go and warm up, you know, like the 85-degree areas and all the different varied areas. You see your turtle slumping over or staying in one spot. If you have one of these temp guns and then you check that area with the temp gun and see, they're just invaluable to have. I think you're better off if you can keep the cool wind 70 to 75, and you want to feel that substrate and actually get that temp gun down to the substrate. And the recommended, the rule of thumb generally is the cool end is 70 to 75, and the warm end 80 to 85. But these real small terrariums, it's very, very difficult to get that proper balance. But there's a lot of people that have the different. Now with Sparky's big terrarium, I can have warmer areas. And I brought out the big gun today. This is, I don't use this at night. It's one of these, it's supposed to be a light that you can use. It's red, coated, and it's supposed to be for night. But Sparky, these have always seemed to annoy Sparky and keep him awake. So I do not use these at night. And I'm not sure what this is. This is at least 100 watt. So I added this morning over in another corner cool end. So that he gets a little bit of extra warmth over in this corner, because this is another corner that the substrate, if I tested it, in fact, I'll stop this and test it. I'm sure it's quite cold. 66.8. See, this is what you really have to watch for. You can have that substrate up to 70. Then your turtle is going to be less likely to get this in one spot.